just eggs and condensed milk. You'll be surprised at the result. I will start this recipe by adding 4 eggs in a bowl. Then I'm going to beat everything very well, until it becomes a uniform mixture. Then I will add 790 grams of condensed milk, which is the measure of 2 cans of the same ingredient. Take your pen and paper and write down the step-by-step instructions so you can make it at home later. I'm going to mix everything very well, until it's homogenized. You will thank me for teaching you this recipe. I will set it aside to use soon. Now in a saucepan over low heat, I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar. I will stir well until the sugar turns into caramel. After I discovered this recipe, I always have a guaranteed dessert for lunch and family gatherings. With the caramel at this consistency, I'll add half a cup of water, which I'll add little by little, while mixing it all very well. Make it and try it. I guarantee that the flavor will surprise you. Once that's done, let's move on to the next step, where I'm going to use a baking pan and pour in the caramel we've prepared. Next, I will spread the caramel all over the side of our baking pan, like so. Meanwhile, tell me from which city you are watching us so I can send you a special hug. Today's hug goes to Amar Dylan from Jamshedpur. I am glad you are enjoying our recipes. Invite a special person to eat with you. I bet your guest will even ask you for the recipe because she will like it so much. Now I will pour the mixture that we prepared earlier. Next I will use a piece of aluminum foil, which I will use to cover our baking pan. Once you make it, I guarantee it will become a routine in your house. Once this is done, I will position it inside a pot. I'm going to add water, up to the measure of half of our pan. Now cover it and let it cook for 30 minutes. After this time, I will take our recipe out of the pan and put it in the fridge for 2 hours. After this time, our amazing condensed milk pudding is ready. I'm going to unmold it and finally enjoy this wonderful recipe. And look how it turned out! My family loves this recipe. I make it every week. You must try it.